Alright folks, what is up? One big bugger coming at you. Path of Exile. And, oh excuse me. If I sound a little off today, well, it's not because I'm tired. It's because I'm sick. Yes, I've come down with a cold. Lovely, lovely. And it shouldn't be unexpected. It's a cold that's been going around the house. My niece caught it first. My mother-in-law has it. Now I have it. And considering that I was pretty screwed up, I'm pouring some water right now. I'll explain this. It's pretty screwed up that my sleeping, and I was really tired yesterday. I only slept 3 hours and 48. So I probably became even more susceptible to the cold. But anyways, so we've done the Marauder and we've done the Witch. To me, those are the two extreme ends of the board. You have the guy that uses little magic but is incredibly strong and durable. Then you have the woman who's very powerful. Like, why is it almost always a female? Yeah. And then you have the other end of the spectrum where it's a spellcaster and they do a ton of damage, or at least they can, but they're very weak in the early run. So now we're going to start looking at everything in between. We have 4 more characters to go in this beta. The Templar, the Shadow, the Hunter, or whatever they're called now, and the Duelist. So why don't we go with the Templar?
I fought, wept, and bled for God in the Order.
And why don't we call him Jandar? Yeah, we all know where that name came from. Yeah, I kind of figured that'd already be in there. Alright, how about, this is probably in there too. Gandalf. Yeah. Saruman? Probably already there, yeah. We've got to get away from the typical names. I got to think back into names that people might not know about. Ugh. Nothing like ice water for a sore throat when you don't have anything else. So let's see. Thinking back.
I fought, wept, and bled for God.
Oh, great! They repeat themselves while you wait.
Every single one. And how do they reward my
let's see. Why don't we call him?
To the land of the damned, to recast. I know now.
Shoot! What? I can't think of a name for this guy.
So I shall muster my strength and my power and my faith. It is my shield against the darkness.
Oh wait, I just had a name. Zen. Character. Oh, fuck you. Tundra. You're kidding me. Oh, fuck, man. Shazam. There we go. I don't know. It's not a good name. But this is only for reviewing purposes. Sheesh. I would imagine coming up with names would be difficult. I got to admit, that's the one thing Diablo did do right when it came to naming characters. You could have characters with the same name. They have different things on them. Okay. Get up. Get up, Templar. Driftwood Scepter. Yes, you can shut up. Alright, so 2 hits. Glacial Hammer should work in the Scepter. So we'll get to see what that does. Shazam! Okay, it looks less than impressive, but plate vest, throw that on. Alright, so definitely a lot like the Barbarian right now. He's taking things down relatively easily. His health isn't too bad. Interesting to see a skill tree. I do like that your potions can refill. Shazam. Miss. Oh, I got to sneeze. Another plate vest. We don't need that. Scroll of Wisdom we'll take. Crude bow. I wonder if I could equip it. Because it looks like you can equip whatever weapon you want on anybody. Which is something Diablo 2 took out. Diablo 3 rather took out. Well, if I wanted to, yeah. I could give this guy a bow. So you could make a ranged Marauder if you wanted to. Yep, we leveled up.
There's no need for my company just yet.
40% increased mana regeneration, 12% increased physical melee. Well, melee, of course. When we hit something, we want it to die. And that's exactly what this has done. It's made it so I can, like, one-shot several things. Alright, we're getting close to that, first little boss dude here, obviously. Pretty sure that's the same one I have. I apologize for sniffing like that. Like this cold has just really messed me over pretty well. So I don't think you're going to see much difference between the Templar and the Marauder until probably latter levels. The Templar, I'm thinking, is going to be like the Paladin from Diablo 2. He's going to be the magical caster melee, almost like a battle mage type, would be my guess. That's what I'm thinking. It's going to be kind of like a battle mage. So, yeah, it's kind of like I said, it's kind of an unfair comparison to just smack him with ice, smack him with ice. Ow. Ow, this motherfucker hurts. Not the Marauder, dude. I love how I miss. Definitely not as durable. Yeah, I sneezed. Definitely not as durable as the Barbarian. Let's say that much. 9 to 18. More sneezing. So his sword does as much damage as his club. This club has a higher low end though, but if we use this, then we can't use this because it takes staves or clubs. So why don't we try the two-hander then? And we'll drop that in there. Ugh. And I will be recording over the weekend because I don't know how long this open beta remains open.
Welcome.
Yeah, we heard all that, so thank you. Yeah, we heard all that too, thank you.
Fine work with
yeah, thank you. Hillock reward. Well, we'll want to take ground slam because we have reds. Oh wait, we do have some blues. So what's this do? That's the chilling circle, and I will take ground slam. Cute. And we want to sell items. I believe it's control click that allows me to sell quickly. And that gives me another scroll of wisdom. That works well. Alright, let's go find the chest. Now these levels are randomly generated, much like Diablo was. Diablo 1, 2, and 3. So no two levels will be the same.
They were prophecy.
Apparently I have something that has an energy shield. Slow attack, but I can knock these boys down in one hit. Very fucking useful. Oh, and a portal scroll. Nice. Now, we'll wait here. You see this blue bar that charges up around the edge, right? That means something I'm wearing... Here, energy shield 4. I'm guessing this means that I can take 4 points of damage before it gets into my life. So that's what that blue bar is. It represents an energy shield. One of the items you're wearing comes with an energy shield. Fire bad, fire bad. Okay. Hammer, miss. Hammer misses a lot. And then ground slam is the middle mouse button. He's definitely not as durable as the Marauder. You know, the Marauder, I had paid into a lot of life at this point. So, definitely the Marauder could take a beating. The Templar, though, definitely not as easy to start with as the Marauder, but definitely easier than the Witch. I want to pick up that Jerkin, but I gotta wait till that fire goes out. But the ability to be able to use this big club at the beginning definitely helps. Because you can just take these guys down in a single whack. Orb of Transmutation. I believe this changes a normal item into magical. Now I have to unequip it in order to do it. And 1.14 life regen per second. 1.4 life regen per second. Actually, that's very useful. Driftwood Wand. I don't want it. And we are level 2. Alright. We can do 10% increased melee, 10 to strength. If we go mana regen, we go intelligence and 88% increased elemental damage. Well, let's go with the mana regen now. So we can open up both paths. Yeah? Hammer time! Now, I think I mentioned this before, but I'm going to make a little bit more of an issue of it right now. Why do I have to click this to level it up? Why would you not want to level up your gem? That's what I don't understand. Bad. Bad. Bad guy throwing fire. I do like that enemies that are ranged can attack you from like a different plane. So if you're up on a ledge and they're below, they can't attack you. That would also mean you can attack them. Alright, there is a splintered tower shield. We will pick that up in case we go one-handed. Another shabby jerkin. That one's not magical. 2 shabby jerkins. Alright, she's got to die real fast. Alright, so what we got to do now is we got to die and start back over. Because, you know, we let ourselves get surrounded and... Oh, I shouldn't laugh. Alright, but definitely, take a look at this Driftwood Scepter. Also want to identify this jerkin. 12% increase to block and stun recovery. Evasion rating 21. Now, here's what I don't know and what I really need to find out. I gotta go Google this before I do my next one. Is evasion rating 21 better than armor rating 14? Armor rating allows me to soak more damage. I would think evasion rating means I get to dodge better. But I'm going to stick with the life recovery right now. Yeah, but that was just a classic case of letting myself get surrounded by too many enemies and not bailing out. Not using my mana potion either. I have a... Oh, I didn't realize I missed a scroll of wisdom. I really do apologize for my sniffing. I know it's relatively gross. So we are on the hunt for revenge at this point. I think the Marauder, and here we go, this is where they are. So hit and fall back, hit and fall back, hit and fall back. Matter of fact, use the ground slam. Alright. And number 5, Coral Ring. Alright, she's almost dead anyways. So, that, and we'll check out what we got versus... we're definitely going to put this on. That's really nice, actually, for low level, and we'll check the bow, and no, you don't be throwing fire at me. Bow's nothing special, really. Armor, you know, energy shield, do I want more armor, or do I want an energy shield? Well, for now, I believe in armor, so. And we also picked up this coral ring, which gives me plus 26 to maximum life. So that's nice. Superior plate vest. Armor 15, armor 4. I'd stick with the life regen. It's armor 19 with an energy shield of 7. Alright, so now, actually, because we made it magical, we'll hold on to it. Still just a regular oak shield. I think I get rid of this. Yeah, I get rid of that. Somebody just throw something at me? Stop that. Okay. I want to get to these sand spitters because they can hit me from a distance. And there's chest. Okay, and more zombies. Zambies. Hammer time. More hammer time. God, I miss with that more often than not, I swear. Ooh, that's a lot of zombies. Ground slam. Yeah, ground slam's kind of the close-in AoE clearer, it looks like. I forgot to use that on that fight with that witch, so yeah, that's my fault. Now, this is the mud flats. It's not the exit we're looking for, obviously. We are looking for Tidal Island, or as I like to call the Tidal Flats. Another Scroll of Wisdom, nice. Now, you may have noticed, or I may have mentioned it. Oh, there it is. I must have passed it without knowing. Scrolls of Wisdom act as the currency in this game, as well as being able to identify things. If you want to buy something from a shopkeeper, you have to have Scrolls of Wisdom. If you want to... if you want to sell stuff, as you've seen me do, I get pieces of Scrolls of Wisdom and stuff. So, yeah. Armor 6, armor, same thing, alright. Rusted spike, huh? I don't have the required dexterity for it anyways. Now, just a second. I need to sneeze again. Stop it. The only thing I don't like, and through all the variety in this, you see I open the character screen here, I can't place my own strength. You know, I can't up this by myself. This goes up based on what I am. So, but it does give you your base stats, nothing miscellaneous. Charges, defense, you know, so there's the basic information there, but I just don't like the fact that I can't place my own... Ooh. Ground slam, ground slam. Ground slam, ground slam, more ground slam. Alright, Org of Augmentation. That's nice. We also leveled up, so let's take care of that. Let's go with 10% physical melee. And... so I can enchant a magical item with new properties. Oh no. Oh, nope, can't have it equipped. So... enchant a magical item with new random properties. Make sure the item is the right type. I don't know. It's worked before, but it's not working on this. And I don't want to try it on my ring, so... the hell with it. Alright, here's a ship. So that means the dude will be around here. I don't want to go too far forward. Hopefully he'll come to us. Because we don't want to face this shit. We might be able to take him in a stand-up fight. Got lucky he missed on that last one. Oh, we got too much stuff, huh? Alright. So, drop this to pick up the driftwood club and the skinning knife. No, we'll drop the shield for now to pick up the medicine chest. Nobody told you to go over there. And, boy, that's a lot of stuff to pick up. Chain belt. Plus 15 to maximum any shield, plus 10, so that's better than that chain belt. Oh, I have to identify it. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely better than that. Gnarled branch is a staff. What the way I identify these items? Four to 16. I don't have the required level or dex for this. But I do have for this. So we can pick that up. Drop that in there. Drop. Wait. Is this the right? Alright, yeah, ground slam. I think we'll be okay. Definitely can't carry everything. So, I don't have room for these bows. So, we'll just go without them. And we'll head back to town. And I should have picked up the shield and equipped it. That's alright.
A medicine chest.
I'll take that. Spark, Ice Nova, Fireball, Ray Zombie. Yeah, we've been down that road. Heavy Strike and Sweep. You know what? Let's take Fireball. Why not? And sell that. No, no, no. We want that back. That. I'm going to hold on to the dagger. And that's unidentified. And sell that. We also have a gem that's ready to level up. It's unidentified, of course. Alright, so that is more or less the Templar. I'm not sure how to build up the skills tree. Bring up the skills tree. Inventory, map, character panel, social panel. Yeah, here we go, skills panel. And to get a look, kind of basic look at the Templar, swashbuckler, maximum life. He's kind of just looking like the Paladin version in Diablo 2. I don't think there's much of a difference. Looks like you can increase his life. He's good, you know, maybe using staffs. Yeah, so he's kind of like a caster. Caster warrior. So yeah, kind of like a battle mage. You know, he uses weapons and armor, but he's also going to be able to cast spells. He's not going to be as effective as the barbarian in battles. He's not going to be as effective as the witch in spell casting, but he's going to be in a medium place between the two. Not difficult to start with by any means, but definitely not as durable as the Marauder. But not a bad character. Again, it'll probably not be until the later part of the game that you'll actually get to see how far different he becomes versus the Marauder and the Witch. So that's it for our quick first look at the Marauder, folks. Until next time, this is One Big Bugger signing out from Path of the Exile in our look into the Marauder.